It's always hard knowing quite what to focus on at the Jaguar Land Rover stand. There's so much calling your attention, drawing your eye, and making you want to have a closer look. But this year, Jaguar's made it slightly easier for us with the launch of the F-Type SVR.
The F-Type launched in 2013 and was greeted by pretty much universal acclaim. But for some people, it wasn't quite fast enough. And that's why 2016 sees the launch of the F-Type SVR. The SVR is the first Jaguar to come from Jaguar's own performance division, Special Vehicle Operations. The main changes are many and subtle, but put together, they result in the fastest and most powerful series production Jaguar ever. A car that can go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.7 seconds, while achieving a top speed of 322 kilometers per hour for the coupe. That's 200 miles per hour. The powerhouse behind those impressive numbers is a supercharged 5-litre V8 producing 575 brake horsepower and 700 Newton-meters of torque. All that raw power needs to be controlled, and thanks to all-wheel drive and intelligent driveline dynamics, the power is kept exactly where it's supposed to be. The SVR comes with carbon ceramic brakes that save 21 kilograms from the total weight of the car. 575 horsepower, 322 kilometers per hour, 0 to 100 in 3.7 seconds. This is what Jaguar needs, and now we have him. And we're so very excited to bring him to market. We could talk forever about the flowing lines of the F-Type that define it as such a design classic. And to look at the SVR, it's clear that Jaguar haven't wanted to mess around too much with what's clearly a winning formula. But first looks can be very deceptive. The front of the car features larger air intakes and a new front splitter. There are new lighter forged wheels and wider bespoke tyres. And if you think something looks slightly different at the rear of the car too, you wouldn't be wrong. That would be the new active carbon fiber rear wing, or possibly the gleam of the titanium exhaust. The interior hasn't been forgotten either. The SVR comes with leather performance seats that feature a diamond quilt stitch design that looks elegant, stylish, and very sporty. Overall, the cockpit is designed to put the driver's focus exactly where it needs to be, on the road. Clearly, driving the fastest cat in the world is going to have its price. The Jaguar F-Type SVR is available to buy from £110,000 for the coupe and £485,000 for the convertible. But if you want to drive a car like this, the price really isn't that important. Jaguar's Director of Design Ian Callum famously said that British design should be restrained and never vulgar. We think that's a good way of summing up the Jaguar F-Type SVR. On the surface, it looks elegant and stylish and seductive, but take a slightly closer look and you can see the cat's claws. This is a car that doesn't need to shout about its credentials, but just sit in it and you'll be longing to find out more.
After having seen all the great things that Jaguar and Land Rover are bringing to market in 2016, we can't wait to give them a try for ourselves.